In every heart, there's a space waiting to be filled, not with sorrow or pain, but with a light so bright it can overshadow the darkest moments we face. Today we're diving deep into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us not just to endure, but to thrive amidst chaos. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, it's about transforming them and fueling our growth and resilience. It offers tools that ancient emperors and modern thinkers alike have used to craft lives of profound meaning and tranquility. So whether you're navigating the highs of success or the lows of adversity, this video is your guide to maintaining inner peace and unwavering focus. Join me as we uncover the timeless secrets of Stoic philosophy that can help us lead a more fulfilled and purposeful life. Stick around, because today might just change the way you view everything. If you appreciate the insights we're diving into today, do me a simple, free favor. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you don't skip any part of the video, as every moment is packed with value that could be a game changer for you. Let's go. The first rule to becoming everyone's priority is a profound lesson from Stoicism about the power of restraint and the wisdom found in stillness. In a world constantly buzzing with noise, where everyone is quick to speak and slow to listen, choosing silence can be revolutionary. It's about learning when to speak and when to let silence speak for you. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of listening to life, believing that silence is not just a lack of words, but a path to deeper understanding. By embracing silence, you allow yourself to truly listen, not only to others but to the world around you and, importantly, to your own inner voice. This deep listening sharpens your perception and enhances your responses to life's complexities. In practical terms, embracing silence means you don't rush to fill every gap with chatter. Instead, you give your words more weight. People begin to pay attention when you do speak because they know your words are considered and meaningful. This selective sharing creates an aura of mystery and depth, attracting others who appreciate the quality of thoughtfulness over the quantity of words. Furthermore, embracing silence encourages others to contribute, fostering better relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. It's about giving space for others to express themselves and for relationships to breathe. This approach aligns with the Stoic belief in the harmony of living according to nature, where every element has its place and time. So next time you find yourself in a bustling crowd or a heated conversation, remember the power of silence. It's a tool that can transform your presence in any room, making you a person of influence and calm in a chaotic world. This practice will not only make you more appealing to others, but also provide you with clarity and peace of mind that are priceless in today's fast-paced world. In essence, it's about finding your center and grounding your life on the solid foundation of your own character and virtues, rather than external accolades or validation. The Stoics believed that true independence comes from mastering your desires and emotions, focusing instead on cultivating virtue and wisdom. Epictetus often spoke about the freedom that comes from self-sufficiency. He taught that we shouldn't hinge our happiness on things outside our control. Instead, we should develop an internal fortress so strong that external circumstances cannot disrupt our tranquility. What does self-sufficiency look like in everyday life? It means developing your own resources to enhance your ability to deal with life's ups and downs. This can be as simple as learning new skills that allow you to be more independent, from fixing a leaky faucet to managing your finances wisely. It also means nurturing your mental and emotional health so that you're not constantly dependent on others for guidance or approval. By cultivating this type of self-sufficiency, you create a life that is less about consumption and more about contribution. You become a person who adds value wherever you go, not because you seek recognition, but because you have so much inherent value built up within yourself. This shift makes you immensely attractive to others. They start seeing you as a rock, stable and reliable, a true priority in their lives. Moreover, practicing self-sufficiency doesn't mean isolating yourself or rejecting the help of others. Instead, it's about knowing when it's right to stand alone and when it's wise to reach out. This balance is crucial and aligns with the Stoic view that we are part of a larger community and must engage with it wisely. Think about the areas in your life where you can be more self-sufficient. Start small, perhaps with your daily routines, and gradually build up to bigger aspects like your emotional resilience and decision-making skills. Over time, you'll notice how this independence not only draws others to you, but also gives you a quieter, more confident command over your life, a true mark of a Stoic. Our third rule is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, teaching us that our power lies not in altering the world around us, but in changing how we see and react to it. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This wisdom is a cornerstone for those looking to become a priority in their own lives and in the lives of others. Controlling your perceptions is about understanding that events themselves hold no emotional content. It's our interpretation of those events that causes our emotional reactions. For instance, if someone cancels a meeting with you, you can choose to interpret it as a slight, or you can see it as a freeing up of your schedule. The situation hasn't changed, but your perception of it has, and that changes everything about how you respond. This Stoic principle encourages us to step back and observe our immediate reactions, then choose a response that aligns with our values and goals. It's about being proactive, not reactive. This level of control leads to a life that feels more stable and intentional, and people are naturally drawn to that kind of stability. When you react with poise and purpose, you become someone people want to prioritize because they see the strength and calm you bring to chaotic situations. To start practicing this, focus on minor daily annoyances, traffic jams, long lines, or unexpected delays. Instead of letting frustration take over, use these moments as opportunities to practice controlling your perception. Ask yourself, what else could this mean? Or, how can I use this time effectively? Over time, this practice will deepen into a profound ability to remain balanced and focused, no matter what life throws your way. Remember, by mastering your perceptions, you're not just changing how you see the world, you're changing how the world sees you. You become a beacon of resilience and rationality, a person who adds depth and tranquility to every space they enter. So keep refining your perceptions and watch as the world aligns more closely with your inner vision of peace and priority. The Stoics taught that understanding our own limits and respecting ourselves enough to enforce them is essential to well-being. It's not just about saying no to others, but about saying yes to our own needs, values, and priorities. In practical terms, setting firm boundaries means being clear about what you will and won't accept in both your personal and professional life. This could be deciding not to check emails after a certain hour, choosing not to engage in gossip, or even stepping away from relationships that drain your energy. It's about protecting your mental space and ensuring that you're not overextending yourself. Seneca advised that we trim away the unnecessary and focus on what truly matters. By setting boundaries, you give yourself the space to focus on your own growth, peace, and priorities. You teach others how to treat you by demonstrating that you value your own time and energy. This respect for self is contagious and compels others to respect and prioritize you in return. For those new to this practice, it can start with small daily affirmations of your limits. Communicate your boundaries clearly and respectfully without apology. When you do this, you're not just building walls, you're setting the foundations for healthier, more sustainable relationships. You're also giving yourself permission to thrive within well-defined limits, which is a powerful form of self-respect. Remember, boundaries aren't barriers to connection, but bridges to healthier, more respectful interactions. When you set boundaries, you invite others into a more honest and transparent relationship. Embrace this practice and watch how it transforms not only how others perceive you, but how you perceive yourself. You're not being difficult. You're being deliberate in crafting a life that respects your worth, a fundamental lesson from our Stoic guides. Stoicism teaches us that happiness doesn't stem from what we acquire or achieve, but from what we value internally. It's about finding satisfaction not in external rewards, but in our own moral and philosophical development. Inner contentment is about appreciating what you have right now, instead of always reaching for the next thing on the horizon. It involves a shift from dependence on external validation to reliance on your own self-assessment and values. This is not about complacency. It's about recognizing that the source of true joy and satisfaction lies within you. This rule urges you to invest in your personal growth and emotional resilience. Epictetus often emphasized the importance of focusing on what is within our power, our responses, our attitudes, and our principles. By fostering these internal assets, you enhance your ability to remain calm and content, even when external circumstances are challenging. To start cultivating inner contentment, begin by practicing gratitude. Reflect daily on what you are thankful for, not just in terms of material possessions, but also the intangible elements of your life: relationships, experiences, and personal achievements. This habit shifts your focus from what's missing to what's abundant in your life. Additionally, engage in activities that nurture your mind and soul, whether it's reading, meditating, or spending time in nature. These practices help you reconnect with yourself and ground you in the present moment. Inner contentment grows from these moments of introspection and self-care, enabling you to face life's unpredictability with grace and fortitude. When you prioritize inner contentment, you become a source of inspiration and stability for others. People are drawn to those who radiate genuine happiness and peace because it's a rare and valuable trait. By embodying this Stoic principle, you not only enhance your own life but also become a priority in the lives of those around you, offering them a model of what true, enduring contentment looks like. Embracing Stoicism is about more than philosophical musings. It's a practical guide to living a life of depth, resilience, and peace. The 5 rules we've explored today, embracing silence, practicing self-sufficiency, mastering perceptions, setting boundaries, and cultivating inner contentment, are tools that can transform your daily existence. They are not quick fixes, but lifelong practices that, when consistently applied, reshape your interactions with the world and make you a person of substance and influence. So as you go forth today, carry these Stoic lessons with you. They offer a roadmap to becoming a priority, not just in the eyes of others, but in your own heart. Remember, the power to change your life lies not in external circumstances, but within you. Embrace the Stoic way and step into a life of greater meaning, purpose, and serenity. If you found value in today's video, don't forget to subscribe and share it with those who might benefit from these timeless teachings. Until next time, stay stoic and live deeply. Embrace Stoicism, and you will discover a path to true success that has stood the test of time.